Hey guys, it's Nikki from Still Moments Nursery. We're just going to do Aiden's box packing for his trip home. So guys, Aiden is a custom ordered toddler Reborn. His mum has designed him to have Caucasian skin tone and gorgeous thick ash blonde mohair. It's really nice to style, which is great. He's got gorgeous blue eyes, and you can check out his photos on the website, and I'll put a link to his photos in the descriptions bar below. He's going to go home dressed up in what he's wearing, so he's got this gorgeous teddy bear top on and his little checkered red and blue and white pants. He's also got another set of clothing that he's going to go home with, so we'll go through his other lot of clothing. First of all, he's got a little bear bib which matches his little bear top, and he's just got a plain blue singlet as well. And then I thought it'd be nice to send him home with a pair of pajamas, so he's got some little dinosaur pajamas. So they're nice long sleeve, which is going to keep him nice and warm. And matching pair of pants to go with the top. And then for his little grow suit, I found a nice Bonds grow suit, and I love the grey colour for the boys, so he's going to go home with one of those. And then to protect his toes, he's going to go home with a pair of socks, and they've got little tractors on them, which I thought would be really nice with him. I'll wrap those in that little bundle there, and his clothing up in another bundle. He's also going to go home with a magnetic dummy. His mum requested that he have a red dummy, so I've given him the nice red and blue one, which also matches his little outfit, which is good. And it's magnetic, and I've just put a bit of felt over that to protect his paintwork. So I'll put that into his little bag just to keep that nice and safe. So just like that. And then he's got a couple of little toys that he's going to go home with. So I found this cute little car for him to go home with. So it's nice and soft, which is good. And then he's also got a little chipmunk, a little beanie bear that I thought would be really nice to go home with. So he's going home with Chipper, as he's called. And another little teddy bear as well, I thought would be nice to go home since he's wearing a little bear top. So he's got a couple of little teddies that he's going home with. And then, being a toddler, I thought instead of a baby bottle, I'd give him a little sippy cup. So he's got a little A-vent sippy cup as well. He's got his baby powder to make him smell nice and baby fresh, and his mohair conditioner to keep his hair soft and silky. So I'll pop the mohair conditioner so it doesn't leak in these little bags that I've got. So they seal up nicely, which is really good. So that'll stop it from leaking in his box. And then he's also got his little friendship bracelet for his mum. And his little charms, I've given him a little love heart and a little handmade little charm as well. And of course, all my dolls go home with a certificate and care instructions. So I'm going to pop those into a Ziploc bag to protect those and keep them nice and flat. Okay, and then I'm going to put his charms in there as well so that they don't get lost. And his little bracelet for his mum. So there's his certificates all nicely protected. And of course he's got to go home with some nappies, so he's going home with some toddler size nappies. And these have just got little animal print on them. So he's got a couple of those for him. And then I've got a nice soft blue blanket to wrap up Aiden, so I'll do that once I've wrapped up all of his clothing. And then for his clothing I've actually got a couple of different print papers, so we'll start to wrap up his clothing and then we can wrap up Aiden ready for his box. So I'll do the pyjamas first. So his pyjamas and his little Bonds grow suit in there. So there's his first lot of clothing. And I might go with the other Winnie the Pooh to keep the theme the same. And we'll wrap up his bib, his singlet and his little pair of socks. So if I go... So there's his other little clothing pack. Now his toys are going to go into the box just as they are, so I'm not going to wrap those up. And his little sippy cup as well, that'll go in on its own. So we'll get everything ready and then we'll wrap up Hayden. So I've got a nice big blanket for him. Okay. So just make sure he's all nice. Make sure his hair is all nice and flat so he doesn't get travel hair. Okay, now to protect his limbs, I'm going to pop a little bit of bubble wrap around his limbs. That. Just a little bit of sticky tape so it's nice and easy for his mum to take it off. Just like that. So that's going to protect his vinyl. Okay, and I'll do his legs. Again, just a little bit of sticky, so it's nice and easy for his mum to take that off. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to cover his little head. Again, make sure his hair is all nice. And sort of wrap him fairly tightly, just so he doesn't move around. Cross over his little legs a bit. That. Okay. And I've got a little bit of blue ribbon that I'm just going to wrap up around him, and that just holds the blanket in place. So a nice long bit. Just a little bow so it's nice and easy to undo, just like that. And another little bit I'm going to pop around his feet just to hold that blanket in place there. Okay. So there's Aiden all wrapped and ready for his box. I've got his box all lined with some nice blue tissue paper, so I'll clear some space and grab his box, and we will be back to pack him up and all of his little goodies in his box. So we'll be back in a second, guys. Hey guys, it's Nikki from Still Moments Nursery. Are you wanting to bring a Reborn doll into your home? I have many fully completed Reborn dolls available. I also offer custom order Reborn dolls, in which you can keep the price of the doll within your budget by selecting exactly what you want your doll to have. There are also rebate Reborn dolls available of some of my most popular sold dolls. Thanks for watching, and now it's back to the show. Okay guys, so I've got Aiden's box all ready, so let's put him in his box and see how he fits. So I'm actually going to put him in on an angle. I think it's really good. Okay, lots of room for his goodies. Now with his nappies, I'm going to pop one around his feet and one around his head just to add a little bit more protection. And one around his little toes. Just like that. And then the last one, I'm actually going to lie over his little face. We'll go that way. Okay, so all of his little goodies, his clothing, his toys, his certificate, I'm going to lie flat. I'm going to pop that down just beside his face, just like that. And then his clothing, will sit up like that. And then his little toys, I'll pop down there to keep him company on his trip home. And I've got his mohair conditioner and his baby powder. Just slip those just over that side there, and his baby powder nice and snug there. Then I've got his little sippy cup. Slip that just under there, like that. And his little toy car. I'm going to slip that between his little teddy bears, just so it doesn't roll around in his box. And then I've got his magnetic dummy, which I will just slip under there so that doesn't get lost in the box. Now, as you can see, I've got a little bit more room to put a few little items, so I'll fill it up with some nappies and a few extra items for his mum. But anyway, guys, that's Aiden's box packing. I hope you enjoyed watching a toddler box packing this time, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, ready?
Good.
Okay. So guys, Aiden is a custom order toddler baby boy. He's got beautiful blue eyes, and you can see those in the photos, which you can link to in the link below. I'll put it in the description bar below. You know where to go. Go to the website, check it out. Start again. Okay, ready?
Yep.
All right, so well, you can use the ash blonde, okay? All right, so
didn't really do much.
He's got gorgeous blue eyes. You can see his photos in the It's 2018. I've got to get back in the flow.
Yeah.
Third time lucky. Ready? Okay. Itchy nose.
All right.
Oh, I've got itchy nose. Got to remember to keep the fingers away from me. That would hurt. We will see you in the next video. Bye. Oh, wish him a safe journey home. You can do that in the comments, Barbara. Now, did I forget anything? No?
Not doing the old bye.
Bye. See you next video.